Welcome back to my channel. My name is Janice. If you are new, today I put together some Halloween DIYs, a little bit of everything, some fall, some spooky, some cute. So I hope you enjoy this video. Let's start with the first DIY. For this one, I'm going to grab a Dollar Tree mop head. I used this last year, so that's why it's already cut. I was going to use these little terracotta pots, but I decided not to. And then I got this little hat. Actually, it's for a cat. I thought it was really cute. So the first thing I'm going to do is unravel each individual string to make it more fluffy. So I'm going to do this off camera because it is time consuming. So I'm just going to unravel each individual string. I like the way this comes out. It's so simple and so easy to do. You'll see I have two choices at the end. One is that cat hat, looks like a witch, and then the regular witch hat from Dollar Tree. And let me know which one you like. So now I have it all finished. Now I grabbed this from Dollar Tree. It's a pumpkin jar, and I thought this would look a lot better because I want to place fairy lights inside. So that's what I'm going to do is place the fairy lights inside first, and then place the mop head right over the top. This is so quick and easy, and it comes out adorable. So now I'm going to fluff it out, place it over the top. And then to make the eyes, I grabbed some felt from Dollar Tree. All I did was create two little circles, cut them out, and I'm just going to place the two eyes in front with some hot glue. So like I said, I used this before and it's already been cut down. Now, if you get the mop from Dollar Tree, it's going to be very long, so you will have to trim it down. If you don't have fairy lights, you can put tea lights inside from Dollar Tree as well. Now I have, like I said, two choices. Here's the witch hat. I think it looks cute with that as well. And then I'm going to place down the other witch hat. That's actually a cat's costume. I thought that looked amazing too. I couldn't decide which one I liked. I liked them both. You guys let me know which one you like the best. I think this one's adorable. And that is it, guys. It's so easy. And I think it came out so stinking cute. We're going to stick to the ghost theme. Now I grabbed this from Dollar Tree. It's one of their little fluffy mop heads. And I grabbed some felt from Dollar Tree as well, and black felt. We're going to make another ghost. You're going to need some fairy lights and something tall. I grabbed this glass jar from Dollar Tree. Quick and easy ghost DIY. So I flipped over the mop head and grabbed a piece of that felt. I'm picking off lint and hair and everything because for some reason that type of material attracts everything and it's driving me crazy. All right, so now I'm just going to place it over the top. Then I'm going to cut it to size. Create a slit at the top, so I'm going to fold it over and just cut a little piece out because that's where I'm going to place the fairy lights through once I place it over the jar. Is just hot glue down that felt to the mop head, and I'm not going to glue the bottom part of it. I'm going to leave that open because I'm going to need that to slide over the top of the jar. I need to make the eyes, so I'm going to grab this black felt, just create two circles. I also created one for the mouth. You don't need to, but I thought it looked cool that way. Kind of looked like a ghost alien. So I'm just going to fold it over and just cut a circle out and then just hot glue it to the top. So now I have them cut out. All I'm going to do is glue them down, and then I'm going to place it over the jar, and I think this is super easy and super cute. This is like beginner friendly, and it's very easy for somebody that never crafted before, and it gives you ideas what you can do for simple DIYs for Halloween. And like I said, I think it came out amazing. So now I'm going to grab the fairy lights and that little slot where I cut open, that's where I'm going to place them down into. And then I'm going to place this right over the glass jar. Look how cute this came out. It does look like an alien ghost. You don't have to put the mouth in there. I decided to. I thought it looked cute. Now I'm going to turn the lights on, and that is it. This came out super, super cute. Very easy. All right, another ghost DIY. I grabbed this from Dollar Tree, little wood decor, and I removed what was inside. Now these came from Michaels. These are like cake toppers. Dollar Tree carries something similar. Dollar Tree came out with some craft paper and they have different designs. Now I picked this one assuming that's what the craft paper would look like, but it doesn't. So I think their packaging is a little bit off, but that's okay. It's still cute. So I'm just going to use the orange craft paper. Now I'm just going to remove the little toppers out of the plastic containers. I'm going to use the one boo sign and then three of the little ghosts on the other package. Now they have little toothpicks inside them, so I need to remove the toothpicks because I'm just going to use the images. Look how cute the ghosts are. They're adorable. Now I got this when I did a $10 gift bag or gift box from Michaels when they do that at the end of season. And it was in one of my boxes, so I was like, why not use it? So I'm going to be painting this with Snow White, just the outside and inside, because I'm going to be using the craft paper for the inside, and I want it to be white. Now I already cut down the craft paper down a size. I'm just going to use the glue stick to place it inside. This is really easy to make, another easy project. And like I said, I got these from Michaels, but you can always use Dollar Tree. They have those little toppers. It's just a really cute decor for Halloween. Nothing fancy, just really simple to do. Now I'm going to grab one of those little ghosts. Now you can see that the little toothpick's inside. I'm going to wiggle it and try to remove it without snapping it inside. And unfortunately, I can't do anything about that little bump at the end, but it's still cute. So I'm going to go ahead and do two more ghosts and do the same thing for that little boo sign. All I'm going to do is hot glue them down inside. Like I said, it's really cute and easy. Nothing fancy, but it does come out cute. You'll see at the end. Now for the boo sign, I didn't like that little piece that I cut out. I actually cut the circle out and replaced it and add a little bow at the top. And I used a baker's twine string and create a little bow right on top of the boo sign. And that is it. And it came out really adorable. All right, for this one, we're going to make a fall DIY. Grab the Dollar Tree pumpkin, some craft paper. I do change the craft paper and some leaves that I got from Michael's, Dollar Tree, and Hobby Lobby. So first thing I'm going to do is paint it with this nutmeg color, but I do change it. I use antique wax. I didn't like the color. It was just too light for me. Now I got this from Hobby Lobby, this craft paper, and it is pretty, although it just wasn't, I don't know, it wasn't doing it for me. So I did switch it out for a different craft paper. I thought this one was a lot prettier, and I like the way the antique wax looks with that craft paper. So now I'm just going to apply it down with some Mod Podge. So now I'm going to do the other side as well. Place down the Mod Podge, place over the craft paper. See how nice this looks together. I like the antique wax with the color craft paper. It's so pretty. It's so fall. Now I'm going to grab some jute twine and I'm just going to wrap the top of the stem. Now I'm going to add some embellishments. I grab some raffia and just tied it together, bunched it up to make a little bow, and I'm going to hot glue it right underneath the stem. Lies the truth about us. I know I only made one fall DIY in this video, but I'm sorry guys. I am so into Halloween. I love fall, don't get me wrong, but I was trying to make some fall things and I automatically go right into Halloween. Okay, so now I'm going to add some of these pretty, these are called wheat something, but they're pretty. I'm going to grab a few of the yellow and one of the orange and I'm going to place it at the top right by the stem. So many colors, so pretty. I love the orange and yellow. It looks so nice together. So now I'm just going to place them in between the raffia. I want to get an idea if they look okay. And then I will hot glue them down. And then we'll move on to something else. So now I want to use these from Dollar Tree. These are little leaves. They're like, what do you call those, cutouts. And I'm going to grab 2. I wanted to make this different, you know, something different on the pumpkin. And so now I'm going to use that. I'm going to grab some raffia and I'm going to tie them together at the end of the raffia string and then hot glue it underneath the raffia bow. So I found these little pine cones in my stash. I thought they were adorable and would be perfect, so I'm going to glue them to the top as well. I think I'm having a fight with the pine cones. They don't want to cooperate. They're being stubborn. This is what it looks like so far, but I wanted to add something else to it. So I wanted to make a little sign, so I grabbed these little stickers from Dollar Tree. I just made a little post and I just took the word and the little hat off and placed it on top of that little wood piece. It's just a little secure stick, but I do take the bottom part off and place it in the hay bale. I'm not going to use that. I was going to place it on that wood piece, but I decided just to make it stand on its own. I'm going to place a jingle block in the back so this way it stands. And that is it, and this is how it turned out. Ever wondered what to do with these little Dollar Tree skeleton hands? Well, I came up with an idea. I'm going to grab this little globe from Dollar Tree, and this skull I got from Micheals, and some spider web. Also going to use black felt, and we're going to make a spooky hand. Now I'm going to place that felt down and that little plastic piece right on top of the felt. Just going to cut around it because what I'm trying to do is cover that color because I don't want the white showing through. I'm just going to place it on top with some glue around the edges. Now I'm going to take that skull and hot glue it right to the bottom of the felt. Now I'm going to grab this white spider web that I got from Dollar Tree and just going to pull a few pieces apart. I was originally going to place it inside, but it wasn't working. It kept falling out. So I'm just going to place a little bit around the skull. Now I'm going to grab the globe and place it right over the skull, close it up. It does fit perfect. So now I'm going to grab the bottom piece, screw it on. I'm going to have to cut that black felt though because it won't screw. So I'm just going to go around the edges and just trim it down. Now the bottom part of it, I want to add black too because I don't want that shiny piece to be showing. So I'm just going to go around the edges with the black felt. Now I'm going to place the cap right back on, twist it around the white piece, and that is it for that part. Look how cool it looks. This is from Dollar Tree. I already used it, so I'm just going to repaint it with some black paint. Now I'm going to grab a spider from Dollar Tree, just place it on top. and place the skeleton right on top. Because it was kind of wobbly, I'm going to place a little glue under one of the knuckles. This way it stays in place. I'm going to place the globe right in his hand, and that's it. Look how cute this is. Perfect. Perfect for Halloween. Spooky, but creepy and cute at the same time. For this one, we're going to take a Dollar Tree wood round, Dollar Tree cutouts, the ghost and the cat, and the word that says Happy Halloween, and we're going to use the skeleton. So I'm going to be painting the wood round. I'm going to do it in two different colors. One's going to be white, one's going to be black. So I placed a little piece of tape in the middle. So the top half is going to be white, the bottom part is going to be black. I'm also going to paint the ghost white as well. Now I'm going to place the tape right back on and paint the lower part black. So I also painted the cats black. Now I'm going to take that Happy Halloween sign. The top half is going to be black, bottom half is going to be white, and the pumpkin obviously is going to be orange. Now I'm going to take that ghost, and I'm not going to put the whole entire ghost on the sign, so I'm going to use my pencil, and I'm just going to use part of it, and then I'm going to cut it with my scissors. I'm going to do the same thing with the other ghosts as well, and then with the cats, I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm going to place two at the top. I'm going to do the same thing and cut them, and then I'm going to hot glue everything down. In the end, I did realize that it was just too busy, and I removed one of the cats and just kept the one. In the end, I moved the things around a little bit just to make it look more balanced. I'm just gonna glue down the Happy Halloween sign right in the middle. This is such a cute sign. I love the way it turns out. I got this from Dollar Tree. Now I'm gonna grab some black felt and just place it in behind the skeleton's face. Now, because the head was too flimsy, I actually took it off the clip and just glued it to this body, because once I place it on the wood round, I don't want it to be, flopping all over the place. So now I'm going to place the wood round right on top of the skeleton and wrap his arms around the sign. So I'm just going to glue his arms right on top. Now I'm just going to hot glue down his legs so this way they stay put. I'm going to be using Dollar Tree ribbon and just create a little bow. I added a little witch hat to the skeleton off camera and added a little strip of orange ribbon to the bottom of it, and it looks so stinking cute. Now I'm just going to place it right at the top, a little bit of glue, and look how cute this came out. And this is what it looks like. It's so stinking cute. All right, this is going to be the last DIY. I grabbed one of the Frankenstein wreath kit from Dollar Tree, and I've been dying to make this because I want to place it on my front door. I was going to use the boo sign, but there's no room for it. So I grabbed some mesh from Dollar Tree. I was going to use this ribbon, but I decided not to. So what I'm going to do is just measure out what I'm going to be using. I started off with 8, but I thought it was too big, so I went down to 6 and just cut them down a little bit. So it took about 15 pieces per color. So the wired wreath I'm going to be using is from Dollar Tree. It's a 9-inch, I believe. So I'm also using the green mesh and the other mesh. There's 2 greens, 1 black. Now I'm just placing down a few pipe cleaners to make it easier on myself. Now I'm not a wreath maker, so this is totally trial and error, but it does come out really cute. I'm not professional at this, so don't go by what I'm doing, but it does come out really nice. So I'm just placing down a few pipe cleaners, one in the middle, one at the end. Now I started scrunching up the mesh and then placing it inside the pipe cleaner. I didn't like the way it was looking, so I started using the rolling technique, and I like that a lot better. The only thing about using this mesh, it kind of like sticks everywhere and so hard to maneuver. So I'm going to do like one area green and then one area black, kind of like alternating. So here's where I'm doing that rolling technique, just rolling it. I think it looks so much better that way. Also using that green Tula, it's got that sparkle shine to it, looks really pretty. Frankenstein legs, and it has little strings, so I'm going to try to like feed it through the wired wreath and then tie it. So I already attached the Frankenstein head. Now I'm just going to place his little hands on the sides, and I didn't use the string. I just placed it down with some hot glue, and that is it. This came out really cute. First time trying this, and I'm really impressed with myself, if I should say so myself. Well, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Till next time, guys, take care. I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.